Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. I'm new to resin crafting, but I love it already. Watch me learn and make mistakes along the way. I hope you enjoy. Hi, welcome. So this is my very first video, so forgive me if it's a little off, but here I'm starting with, I measured about 8 ounces or so of resin and split that into 3 parts when those little pink cups, and I did pour just a tiny bit so I could mix up my gold pigment. But that pink you're seeing is just a light pink mica powder that I got in a little kit from Michael's. I don't remember the exact color, but as you can see, it's kind of like a cotton candy kind of color. And right now, since I'm learning, I kind of just eyeball. I pour a little bit of powder in, mix it up, see if it's to my liking, and then go from there. My idea with this one was a mermaid themed tray. Before I started this video, I went ahead and bought little mermaid cabinet knobs from Hobby Lobby. And you'll see that when we unmold. And then this blue here is just another unknown color from Michael's that I thought looked mermaidy. As I've been going through and learning, definitely take your time with mixing your resin. And I have also learned that stirring resin is one of the things that I hate the most. So I am patiently or impatiently waiting on my automatic mixer from, I want to say, less resin. So it's on its way. That'll make things a lot easier. Let's see. So here, I don't know if I did it in this video, but I've also learned that if you spray your mold with either 91 or 99% isopropyl alcohol, that'll help reduce bubbles under where you can't spray them when they come to the top. Because I've had a few that I've done already and they had bubbles, on the bottom where the mold touched. This one here is just another pretty purple that spoke to me as a mermaid color. And I just slowly poured until I only filled the mold up about halfway, since I was planning to put the mermaid bits in. And then after this, you'll see I'll get the gold. And that was just a little small amount, a teeny bit of gold mica powder. So all of these are mica powders. I do have the alcohol inks and the liquid pigments, but I wanted that shimmery shiny. So then just poured it along the lines where the colors met. Excuse my huge arm in the picture. That's actually a mermaid pirate tattoo, if you were wondering. I love mermaids and I love pirates, so that will probably be a theme in my upcoming works, being that I was a sailor in the Navy. Right, and as I was looking, the lines, those gold lines, they didn't quite look right, so I decided to give them a swirl, which I like how that turned out. And I cleaned off the stick a little too, that way I didn't bring too much extra color with me or accidentally drip, in the middle of it. Alrighty, and then spray with the isopropyl alcohol, and that'll pop the bubbles that come to the surface. I've also learned it's a good idea to come back about an hour later and see if any other bubbles have come up, and you can spray those out as well. Now here we are with the reveal. So what I've done off camera is I've I've poured some clear resin to finish it up so that I could stick the cabinet knobs down in it. Initially, I did not plan on the mermaid knobs going all the way down to the bottom, just kind of having them sit on top of the colored and in the clear. But the one on the left just wanted to keep on falling on over. So I ended up just pushing them down and they stayed straight. But just slowly going around with the mold. This one, I can't even remember where I got it. Probably less resin, but it demolds very easily. And there it is. This is the first thing that I've made that I'm actually really proud of. I love it. And that's it for today.